Hello and welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we'll be playing Luna Abyss, which is a first-person shooter with some platforming and bullet hell elements to it. I did play a little bit of it. Oh, no, I don't want to continue. I did play a little bit of it, about an hour or so, maybe a little bit more. But we'll start over from the beginning just because I want to get you guys into the whole story. So, quit. Yes, quit training. Start. New game. Overwrite. Confirm. Story is very easy. Scout is sort of new to action. Warden is people who've done action games before, and Scourge, of course, is very, very hard. We're going to go with the Warden difficulty. Hopefully all my other settings stayed the same. Should be good. And hope you enjoy. Well, hope you enjoy me getting my ass handed to me. It is a shooter, right? Absolutely beautiful game, though. Very dark. Claustrophobic. It reminds me of, like, the vibe is a little bit first BioShock. Gameplay is nothing like BioShock, but the vibe's there. Okay, Red Moon shows up, no explanation. 200 years later.
You are a sinner, a bearer of the mark, sentenced to 9,125 days of scout servitude and stripped of your earthly status. You now belong to the All-Father.
9,000, huh?
Transfer to the Blood Moon Penal Colony will commence immediately.
Something close to 30 years, 25 years. Wonder what we did to be put away for 25 years plus. Did play a bit of it. I didn't really understand why we're here. I don't think they really explain it. I mean, what we did to get here.
What have we here?
We play a girl. She's cool. I like playing girls.
New scout. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, you're freaky.
Welcome to the Red Moon.
You're a head in a wall. You're really freaky.
How do you like your cell, inmate?
Hey.
What? What are you?
Huh?
My name is Aylin. I'm here to help you settle into your new life on Luna.
Not who. What?
We don't use Earth names here, so from now on, you'll be going by the designation Fox.
Hey.
It's a good name. I chose it myself.
You're a giant head.
And you're a small human who is being inducted into the Scout program. It's been a while since I had a new Scout. Most of mine have got lost, or, well, perished.
Shouldn't be
You
here.
shouldn't be here.
You were gifted the mark of Luna for a reason. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen for such important work.
What
And what happens if I disagree?
You don't want to disagree with the All-Father, Fox.
Sure I do. Maybe I don't.
But enough of that. You must be very excited to be here.
Uh-huh.
You just tried to kill me.
Don't be so dramatic. Now, as a scout, your job is to complete assigned missions down in the Abyss. Scavenging technology, reconnaissance, cleaning. Whatever we want you to do. The more missions you complete, the faster your sentence is reduced.
Uh-huh. So we're officially the cleaning person.
The Abyss?
So there is a spark of curiosity in there. The Abyss is the infinite structure inside of this lunar object you find yourself on. In other words, you're in space. But don't worry. Scouts don't leave their cells when they access the Abyss. You'll stay here whilst remotely piloting a warden, a sort of living machine. Speaking of which, let's get you settled in, and then we'll look at assigning you one.
Anomaly detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins. Selection completed. Scout 5437, codename Fox, to report for duty.
Of course it's us.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Looks like we'll need to settle you in later. Let's assign you a warden.
Just like that.
The end only comes. You say stop.
So even the Abyss has a voice.
Time to wake up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
The dungeon speaks. Hooray. Obligatory, use right stick to look around, use
Where?
move.
Where am I? What happened to my body?
That's what happened to your body. No, you're like jacked in. I'm not going to read this. There's a bunch of these in the game. I'll let you guys read them yourselves. Plus, when I flip through them, they go like super fast. Hopefully, you're able to like pause and read all this yourselves if you're really interested. We will try to collect as many as we can, but I'm not gonna stop and read every time we get one. There's a prompt on screen.
Scout, the Abyss. You report your findings.
The Abyss provides. Hold right trigger to fire the scout rifle at enemies and targets such as doors and buttons.
In exchange for more like you.
Holding left trigger locks on.
have been chosen to inhabit wardens.
So aiming in this game is not very hard. A lock-on function.
You're there.
I just want to see what's down here, if anything.
Adjustment here. Level that up there and...
We do have a run.
There we are.
Oh, that's
Finally,
good.
a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you.
You are marked
I take it you must be from a working class background.
the Blood Moon.
Oh, and you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The Old Father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study. I'm adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the Old Father will reward you.
Seems like there's no actual bullets on a heating cycle.
Who have been chosen to inhabit.
It heats up until you overheat, I guess. And it's a whole decision. See what happens when we overheat. Yep.
Those who seek to control us.
By the way, if you're scared of heights, enjoy, because we're gonna be
What the?
dropping very deep
Strike
into this
carefully,
abyss.
folks. There are adrift nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place.
Again, not really gonna read these.
All that's left is pure horror.
Sword. Healing crystal. Good stuff. Guys are a little creepy. With built-in cannons. Rawhead. Easy enough with the lock on. Left trigger to lock on, right trigger switches targets. Oh, sorry. Right joystick switches targets. Okay. Bloody bones. Well, you lasted a long time. So far, so easy. See where the screen gets saturated with a sure point though.
I probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the belated introduction there. If any of you don't know what a bullet hell is, it's basically they're going to saturate the screen with bullets. You got to find the way out, or the way without getting damaged, overly damaged, I guess. No, looked like maybe there was another path there. Oh, I'm not sure about that. to shoot up there, thank you. Too late. Just because. Make it easy enough to know what to shoot. Okay. We have a crystal. Turbo, hey buddy.
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
Uh-huh. How long have you been down here?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure.
Existentialism. Wow. Had a hard time saying that. We're already delving into that crap.
Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself. You see?
No, I am not drunk enough or drugged up enough to be able to understand any of that.
Forgive me. I don't converse very often these days.
It doesn't show at all.
But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Pipes that grow.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Take care, young scout.
They want us to go back there. Alright. Pipes that grow. Of course, we have a crouch. Just not brave enough to jump on everything I see. As soon as I see it. I'd like to know what it's going to do first. Hello. 1 out of 15. Great. Collectible of some sort. Oh, get around there. Else? Target to target. you tag me. Music's pretty good. Battle music anyway, so far. Not that way. Need to be a way up either. Health, please, thank you. Oh, I'll take that. Press crouch while ready to slide. Easy enough. Keep wondering why I'm looking behind me when I drop down or something. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Games are notorious for...
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London. A sinful place, according to the Allfather. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful, not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
Yeah, just like your kind, right? Maybe we gotta go down there? I can see... no fall damage. Or at least not so far. This. We can take care of you before we go up there, right? Hang over this way. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. Invulnerable. Okay. Ooh, he's got a bed. Shieldbreaker. Right trigger to fire a Shieldbreaker charge. Destroys shields. Name would never have told me that's what it was for. Hold LB to open weapon wheel and switch weapons.
Well done, folks. Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days. Bring Shieldbreaker out on those blue energy fields. Disconnection point to bring you back.
Basically a shotgun. Yeah. I've already done that. Thank you. Happy? Ghost and Michelle shit going on.
Normal signal detected. Camden District. Scout action requested. Selection begins.
collection. Like,
Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
yeah, we're the only ones here. Who else is going to investigate?
We'll have to look at disconnecting the location to your objective system. Wonder where that sound is coming from. Looks like that shield ray could become more useful than we thought.
Easy enough. That's the way back. Cable goes up here. Yeah, I don't think I needed that. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. What do you got for me? You're infused with the power of condensed drift. Your max health has increased and you feel stronger. Extra health? I'll take it. So far, so easy, but can't always stay that way. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey. You again.
Mother warned me about you. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
Damages like a target. I did notice that they share a heat pool though. Might be able to just skip the heat pooling by jumping to different weapons. Good. Because this thing does a lot of damage. Easy peasy. I thought that would have been like a big gun shooting at me during the whole fight.
That was a close one. Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
Looking around for more collectibles. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Alright, keep going. Nice, dark, claustrophobic. I like it. Wow. This is what I mean by just Trying to go down a little bit, it just jumps like crazy. Again, fair warning, if you're scared of heights, this is not a game for you.
Well, it's a good job we didn't need that wall to stay put. Still, if it helps you complete your mission, who am I to stop you drastically changing the Abyss? By the way, I have a theory about the disruption. Well, more of an idea. Do you want to hear it?
Not really.
It sounds like some kind of signal. A malfunctioning warden emitting a distress beacon, maybe. Or...
Ooh, loading screens. I think the game might need a little bit more polishing. It's beautiful.
it could be something else.
Could be anything. You have no idea, do you? Not gonna lie, these jumps are a little bit scary.
This place. I don't remember it being here before. Looks like you're in unexplored territory now, Fox.
This whole game is unexplored territory to us. By these freaking drops. Look at this. Barely touching the joystick and it just scrolls like crazy. Alright, I gotta stop complaining about that. So far, it's a very smooth experience. Where do you want us to go? I'm gonna go that way. Jump pad will do. Oh, no, not a jump pad.
The signal is starting to interfere with my connection. I need you to pick up the pace. If my connection drops, you'll be alone again. So don't blame me if you end up lost in the dark.
You know what? I think I'd be okay with that. Yeah, tried sliding. pretty linear,
This
not very...
signal is too strong for a malfunctioning warden. Something else is going on here.
Not too many side
You're
paths.
breaking up. Run that by me again? I can't hear you.
And another drop to hell.
Looks like I'm on my own.
I'm okay with that. That is very bright. Don't go this way. Welcome to the abyss. Of course, there's a collectible over here. Can change weapons with the D-pad. That's cool too. Weirdest eyeball ever. I think it saw us. At least all the freakiness is gone. It? Ah?
It stopped.
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
He?
Ah. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm Urian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
You're a big dog with an axe head. Okay.
I came to locate a signal. It sounds like it's coming from that thing.
It sings to you, does it? How fascinating.
Well, can't you hear it?
All the time. It drives me mad, actually. I'd begun to suspect that I was imagining it. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you become a bit peculiar in the head.
I don't think that's the only thing making you peculiar in the head, buddy.
Everything. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lie shaped like a promise. Fool's gold and I'm the fool. Wouldn't that be hilarious? But never mind me. It called to you, and you answered. So it's yours now.
Oh gee, thanks.
It wants to commune with you. You'll let it, won't you?
I should complete my mission.
That's the spirit. Go on. We can't keep the eye waiting.
Yes, we can. Communing with a giant eyeball does not seem promising.
It would seem that it has chosen you.
You know what I mean? That does not look like a good thing.
on time. This is a gift for Aiden.
Gift. Huh? Ooh, shiny.
Always for Aiden.
And pink. At least we look better. What happened to you this morning, Kool-Blade? Oh, I don't know. I went down to this dark abyss. Found scary voices in my head, followed them to a giant eyeball, got
As
sacrificed.
the snake swallows its own tail,
You know, the usual.
we swallow time. Feed, wanderer. Feed.
Was reborn as a pink girl. Gift with paw marks. Aw, doggy! Doggy left us something. And we got style. We got a cape. Like your left arm. Oh, you can see her arm's pink right at the bottom of the gun. Oh, wrong like that though. Press right bumper to perform a drift kill finisher when an enemy is staggered. Okay. Finishing an enemy with a drift kill will replenish health.
I see you found my gift. You see that adrift over there?
Yes. I do.
Consume its essence.
Excellent.
Good. Now we're in business.
Yes, sir. We have healing. And another big asshole. Over here. Okay. You are now a ghost of the abyss. You can take control of Watchers' wardens by possessing them. Press X to take control of Watchers and reach new areas. Okay.
What's happening to me?
You're growing, evolving into something more. The eye is open. It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
What do you want from me?
Find your way to Greymont, to the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting, and there you will find answers. Aelin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Transcend, folks. I have every faith in you.
So it's a traversal mechanic. Yes, please. You. You. And fairly interesting. Nothing I've never seen before, but gotta be an eyeball up here. Of course there is. There we go. Oh. Oh, hello. Sense. That goes down. That doesn't make sense. I'll go up. Whoa. There you go. That is a little weird. Turbo's on again. Can't make up his mind. Oh yay, yeah. Wait till that goes down and... There we go. I need your help. Thank you for the help, folks. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, you know. I shouldn't do that too much. Eyeball. So far, puzzle mechanics, not too bad. I shouldn't say not too bad, it's pretty easy. Falling down a whole thing though. God. Alright, we're back here. Could have healed with that one. Fine. Fine. Okay. So we probably saw some eyeballs on the way that they now want us to. Ah, yes.
There you are. Didn't I warn you about losing my connection?
Oh,
What's
that's not
happened?
gonna work.
You
No.
look different. Where's your warden? You're just
Urian. He. Ugh. It was so loud.
Urian? You don't... Let's get you out there and check you over. There's a disconnection point nearby. You'll need to climb up through Warden's Regret to reach it. I can extract you from there. I'm loading the location into your system now.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the help. Appreciate it. Needed it. This. I have faith in your new abilities. targeting the wrong thing. Making sure I wasn't skipping something. I'm probably gonna skip a lot of things, but you know. Okay, so symbol collectible. Ooh. This way? Thing they have a lot on buttons. My hand is shit. Oh, wrong way. Hey, hey. Okay, no. Was it the wrong way though? No, it was not. There we go.
On your status. I have never experienced anything like this. Whatever happened to you down there, whatever this Urian did to you, he somehow managed to detach your consciousness from the You got a long story short. Consciousness itself, not the warden. Which means I should be able to bring you back.
So far, so good. Another one? Cool. That one. Oh. Good thing there's no fall damage. Just went up a huge ways just to drop back down. Oh, another one of you. Great.
Yes, you did. Oh, you're really in for it now.
Tell me that thing rotating around out there does not look like a jumping. Doesn't give me a chance to get their life out there. think the bullets don't go too fast. Come here. Ooh, new one. Bigger, spikier. Absalom. I'm not gonna remember any of these names, by the way. Here we go. Okay. Stop running from me. This is what they mean by bullet hell. Healing waves. On you. There we go. Full health. I was stuck on top. Whew, that was fun. I think that was our first, like, real boss. Oh, it's that guy from Nier. Oh, there's an extra eye there. Hello?
Hey, you're a funny looking one.
Yeah. Sure.
Excuse me?
Begging your pardon, no one's used this lift in a few, and I ain't ever seen anyone looking like you before.
I could say the same about you.
Uh-huh.
Fair play. Suppose I've been a bit truncated since I lost my twin. I'm Ellie, by the way.
Does this thing still work?
Looks like it's working fine.
Of course it still works. Granted, it's been several centuries since anyone but me used it, but don't you worry. I keep the old girl in tip-top shape. Some days, I ride all the way to the top, and some days I go all the way back down to the bottom. Oh, we do have a grand old time.
That sounds like it.
What you doing down here, anyway? You don't look like one of them churchy types.
I'm a scout. This is my first day, actually. They sent me down here to find a signal and... well, it's a long story.
Oh, right. And what's a scout when it's at home?
You don't know?
I know how to go up and how to go down. Ain't got much call to know anything else. My twin, now he liked to know everyone's comings and goings. Liked to keep up with all the drama, you see. Round about the time everything went pear-shaped down here, he just sort of disappeared. Ain't seen him since.
I like the voice acting in this game.
Is he still alive?
Nah, probably not. Nobody lives forever, do they, folks? Be a funny old world if we did. Anyway, off you pop. Got things to do, places to go.
Yeah, like up and down. Up and down. Oh yeah, and you don't even have like, no ramp to get off or anything. Want us to fall. Imagine falling all the way back down. I think they just treat it as a death. Hey. Short, sweet, I like it. That elevator brought us way up. Look at this crap. Thank God for no fall damage. That would have been insane. Red light? Up the red light. We gotta go this way. Ah, okay. I see.
The disconnection point is just around the corner.
Huh?
You've done good work today, inmate. Just a little further now.
Here, nope. Anything over this way? I've been playing some Satisfactory lately, so like the jumping mechanic is all ingrained into my body right now. This is where you wanted me to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe there was a side passage there or something? Looks all good. See the view. Okay, there is no view.
That should do it. Disconnecting you now.
Another 5 days off. A sentence. Yay!
Welcome back, Fox.
Oh, thank you.
How are you feeling?
I was a
Ghost?
ghost?
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days.
No. The worst part was coming back here and talking to a giant head. That was the worst
The
part.
bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
Yeah, well, I won't have a warden to lose, will I?
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know. Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated. It is now its own entity.
And that means...
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
Can't I have my old body back?
You prefer the warden? I seem to recall you complaining about that too. I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Oh, thank you.
Urian, he mentioned you by name. He said this is for Aelin.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... Oh, my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Hurian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Speak to Aelin, library, and then it's the library. Oh, so everything that I've unlocked so far. Enough. Speak to Aelin.
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
Absolutely nothing, and bed I take it. Brings me to the next day. Alright, I am going to take a bit of a break. Be back in 10 minutes or so. I got some things I gotta do. I'd like to say that I'm gonna put some music on for you folks, but my Spotify has not been working lately. Like, at all. I'm gonna have to uninstall it and reinstall it for it to actually start working. So unfortunately, it's gonna be a silent break. Yes, I know. I'd say you guys can chat to each other and keep yourselves company, but there only seems to be one person in here. And hello, thank you, appreciate you being here. Alright, we're gonna go on break, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes or so. Alright, we are back. Thank you for sticking around. I am sorry about the no music. Again, problems with my PC. It's great. We're gonna go to bed and we're gonna keep going.
Time for bed, Fox?
Oh yeah.
Sleep sounds good.
Is good. Got myself a pop. Just days of sentence remaining. 9,018. Well, you put a dent in it. 9,017. Bit better. It's like a snake with a giant head. I don't think I could sleep with that thing next to me, coiled up like that.
Good morning, Fox. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, how am I supposed to feel better?
How am I supposed to feel better when I'm stuck in this place?
I'm chalking that response up to you having a bad night's sleep, Fox.
Sure.
In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
Look who's talking.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott, wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
Yay. Thank you for giving me more work. I appreciate it.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the Church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss, a place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost, a dangerous extremist.
He told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony, the birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian Caldecott accepted. Scout 5437, designation Fox, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days. Reduction to sentence.
Wow. That's worth it.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont.
What a coincidence, right?
Let's go. Connecting you to King's Reach.
Sounds grand.
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Might as well. Not like we got much else to do. That's it.
I'm very glad that worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
Hey. A little bit more opening up. Good. Oh yeah. Something happened here. There we go. Hopefully that was good enough for you guys to pause and read it if you needed it. Or if you wanted to, more. Inlet. Yeah. Something definitely happened here.
After the scourge erupted, it said the Old Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the old city, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All Father's orders and apprehend Hurian, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door. It's the only logical thing to do.
If you say so.
I've seen something like this before. A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as their sigil. They're a group of disconnected. They like to keep themselves to themselves. It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means and how to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy to navigate. Keep your wits about you.
That didn't seem to work. It hurt a little bit, so we won't be doing it again. These conduits... Can't get to that one, and I can't get to that one. They're both over there. Can't possess that. I tried shooting it. Getting those two would open this door. Okay, we got other places to go. Another cable. Help us. Help us. I think we're a little too late for that. They want us to remove these seals, I guess. No retract or anything. Shooting things seems like a good idea. Yeah, that does not look like it would help me or anything. That cable goes to that door. Weeping Meadows. Okay. Here? Yep. The cable. Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, hello again.
Have we met?
Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me without my warden.
Makes sense.
Forms are ever in flux. some more than others. We may be many things in one lifetime. Did you find what you were looking for?
The shield breaker? Yeah, I found it.
And was it what you expected?
I didn't expect anything. I was just doing as I was told.
Between expectation and reality resides only unhappiness. The world promises infinitely more than it bestows. Perhaps yours is the greater wisdom.
Imprisonment isn't wisdom.
Is that how you perceive your service? But please, don't let me keep you. I've all the time in the world, you see. And you have so very little.
Right. Let's go. I think that opens the door. A little too early, I gotta take it. So it seems people are having a hard time reaching me on Twitch right now. I do have a YouTube account, so if you want to pop over to YouTube, that is fine as well. I am streaming on both right now. And there is, I got my buddy Skenya over on YouTube if you feel like chatting to him.
And I'd begun to think we were the
Always a
only
great
scouts
guy.
left down here. What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows? I'm heading that way myself.
I see. Off on holiday, are you? Eh?
You get holiday? I need to speak to HR.
Yes, I do.
Never mind him. He's just being daft.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends. Sending technology back to Earth is the official line. Problem is, these machines have been rotting for the better part of 2 centuries, so most of it's useless old shit.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean to be crude.
Yeah, he does.
Well, time waits for no man. Or spider, eh? Good luck to you on your travels, little one. Maybe we'll cross paths again somewhere down the road.
The he and waits for no man, that doesn't seem like a man to me. But alright. Yeah, so, funny thing. On my OBS, the YouTube chat is not coming through. Like, I can't see it on my OBS. I can see it on my phone. So, unfortunately, things are not working as they should be. But yeah, hey Skenya, how you doing? Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. And welcome to the Abyss. This game and loading screens. It doesn't look like it would have enough going in it for there to be loading screens. These big tunnels could be loading at the same time.
I see you've met my other scouts.
Everett and Orion? They seem nice. Have you had them long?
They're not pets, Fox.
How many scouts are there anyway? Aside from the three of us, I mean.
Not as many as there used to be.
Doesn't sound ominous at all. Again, more dropping down these things. Yeah. Abyss is the right name for this thing. Oh. Seems the way to go. Not as if we've gone down far enough, right? Sorry for the little pauses. I keep switching between Twitch chat and multi-chat to see if anything's going, but nothing seems to be. Working the way it's intended. Ooh, double jump. Excellent.
Well, you're quite the little prodigy. Oh, really? I'm delighted with your progress.
Terrible.
This little gift is going to make your journey all the more satisfying. A spring in your step, you might say, or a boost in your jump. Breathe in that power. Savor it.
Aelin warned me about you.
Dear Aelin. Forgive her, won't you? She's not quite what she used to be. But she'll soon come around. Now, Chop, I'm already tired of waiting for you. Greymont is awfully dull nowadays.
Oh, there's something. Jump control's pretty good. Good enough. Hoping we're gonna get a little bit more color. Okay. Seems to be something down there too. Good, I can control my slide. That's good. Good thing. That lock-on didn't seem to be locking on too well. To go? Verticality is crazy. Limbo, collectible. Twitch shouldn't be letting people in. And I don't know why YouTube is not showing up in my chat. All of these things. Just annoying, making it harder for people to watch me. That's fine. Eyeball. And a double jump. I like it. Sleeping Meadows Station. Oh. 9,002. We're gonna top the 9,000 soon. Guess I can double jump over those now. What? A dog would be great. Oh, hey, right up in my face. Works. You doing? Something over there. I don't want us to go there. If I get here. Not from this side, is it? Okay. Oh, that was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Look where you're jumping. There we go. Yeah, I can actually jump. Not very well, mind you. Not because of the game, it's because of me. I just suck. Hello. This spot? No one came for them. Maybe? Here we go. Oh, record player. Like another one of his workshops. Yeah. Press Y to spawn a shield wall. Okay. Shield wall temporarily nullifies all damage from incoming projectiles. If I can read correctly. You know we're gonna need it, right? And it recharges. Okay. You can see the recharge down there. Definitely needs some tweaking. Been years since I've seen this many loading screens and what is supposedly a shooter. Take a page out of Dune's book. I hear birdies. Look at that. Finally some color. Look out behind us. Alright. I guess we're not getting back that way.
Ah, the Weeping Meadows. It never fails to impress me with its beauty. Well, what beauty is left? The Scourge has ravaged the landscape down here, despite the All-Father's best efforts. Those in the commune painted their sigil across the meadows to attract survivors. They must know something about its origin. I hope the Scourge didn't get to them too. That would really make your mission difficult. Well, let's be optimistic, folks. To the commune.
I figured if there was a path, there'd be something down here, right? Good. More collectibles. I'm not going for a 100% run, by the way. I'm just looking for what I can find. Easy enough. power this. Oh. Find what powers this one. Yep. Seems like we got a few to do. I think that's where we came from. Go that way. Right. Look over here first, though. Just because, you know. Seems to be one there. Maybe one here. One up there. Oh, there's one there. Predictable. Want me out here? Oh. And that is that one. Making sound. Timer. Good show.
You know, they used to call this place the Garden of Luna. It was the agricultural center of the Abyss. At its peak, enough produce was grown here to keep the entire colony fed. Now all those fields are flooded with scourge. The people who lived down here fought bravely, trying to hold back wave after wave of drift. Coleman is all but flooded the once thriving community. It's only thanks to the Allfather that anyone survived at all.
More health. Health is always good. Glad we came over here. I guess we're good enough to get up there. Now, if we needed that help, that would have been nice. We didn't really need it now, did we? Well, yes. Hey, arena.
Mother! They found us!
Let's hold it. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Before I went. God with his lock on. It seems to lock on to what it kind of wants to. Here, anything up here? Does not seem to be anything up here. Alright. Hello? Your friend? Looks like you might be a friend.
Min's going to be cross.
Who's Min?
It doesn't matter. You're interesting. What do you want? Is that interesting too?
Maybe.
I'm just curious about the sigil on your banner.
Nobody remembers anymore. But I do. I know all kinds of things. The reactor. That's where we found it. It meant something important, I think.
Okay. How can I get to this reactor?
For someone who remembers lots of things, you don't remember much, do you?
I don't remember.
And there we go.
She'll be cross, but maybe Min will let you go look for it. You should speak to her inside.
Thank you for opening the door, buddy. Appreciate it. What's back here? And quite big and spooky. Oh. We broke 9,000. Connected commune. And looks like there's a few places we can go in here. Another one of these that I can't get through. There. Oh. Aren't you Liberties painted?
I'm surprised Min didn't shoot you on sight. Maybe she's grown soft over all these years.
Maybe I made a good first impression.
Well, hasn't yet crushed all the optimism out of you. That's cute. In the absence of a good life, we hope only for a meaningful end. To die well is no great shame.
Here it is. That way. Is there? guys? Okay. This guy. Nobody I can talk to. Another collectible. Up there. Ah, sitting around a campfire.
Sometimes, when I meditate deeply, I go to the edge of the village and listen to the sounds of nature. There used to be animals here. They're gone now. I wonder, what could be making those sounds?
Maybe it's the weird monsters.
The... what? It was beautiful here once. I'd hate to forget that too.
There, shoot. There's you. Go this way, I haven't done. Some lore dropping here.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry.
We have grown complacent. Your ingress is my failure.
Sure.
It has been a long time since anyone found their way here.
You keep yourselves well hidden.
We were the keepers of the scourge, those appointed to contain the spread. You've seen it, haven't you? The rot in the flesh of the world. We were once Luna's last hope. Now we merely count down the days until our inevitable end.
The warden outside said your sigil came from the reactor.
Voss says all kinds of things, only some of them are true. The All-Father came here not long before the scourge erupted, told us to go to ground, and left for the old reactor. He went there with a companion, and came back alone. "I've taken care of it," he said, and then he left. He looked haunted. The sigil is his gift to us, a ward against the rot, that we may protect those few who remain.
Oh. There's a matching sigil on a sealed door in King's Reach. It must be related.
Perhaps. There is nowhere safe in the abyss that the All-Father did not make safe. What those men did bought us time. But if this is your directive, then it seems our time has run out.
You're not the only ones, you know. I've met others like you.
A few lost sheep does not make a flock. I wish them luck of it. If you truly intend to exhume what ought to remain buried, I won't stop you. But living through it all the first time around was quite enough.
So it was the All-Father who placed the seal on the reactor. I hope you won't object to us breaking it. No. Intercepting Urian is our priority, by any means necessary. He made that perfectly clear. There's an old drift pump not far from here. If Min won't open the security door, then we'll do it ourselves. If we can just find a way out of the commune, we can kick that pump back to life and get the power running again. Let's get to it.
Okay. So, Twitch is completely not working. There's no video on it or anything. Just give me a second. I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to come back. Restart the OBS, I believe. Hopefully that'll fix my connection to Twitch. We'll pause here for a second. And yeah, we'll see if we can't get this working. Hopefully it does. I'm just going to end stream and then restart.